Okay, welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines. Well, we're going to interview the ever silent Pastor Timio. Pastor Timio, we dragged you off the work site. As we can see, you have all of your safety equipment on. You have your hard hat on and your work boots. I see. So, we wanted to talk to you about the importance of paying the workers, because we feel, Beth and I have felt all along, and we've been working with you all along, that workers must be paid. So, we pay you what we hope is a better rate than normal at 500 we're paying now.
Yeah, here.
Plus we give an allowance for snacks for everybody. Okay, now can you tell us why you think you should be paid? Why do you think you should be paid? This is your church.
Yeah. Because the worker need daily needs or food or something.
This is about as good as it gets with Pastor Timio, because as soon as the camera goes on, he doesn't seem so willing to talk. But we're really talking about workers who are not wealthy and need to put food on the table of their families. And that's the absolute crux of what we're talking about. Now, we don't want to settle one question, because we've come in part the way through the project. The walls were already done, the roof was already done, the wood frames had already been made, but the rest of it was not done. So we've come in and we paid for the materials, and we've had money that's come through that's specifically to pay you, and another donation of 21,000. And John of Nova Scotia wanted to know that you are being consulted with what is needed next. Now, we have a partnership. You and I and Beth, we all have a partnership, and Pastor Timio, I'm not going to get him to say this, okay? So he's going to nod. If it's right, this will be yes, and this will be no, okay? But we trust you to make the decisions on the site. He is in charge of the site. I thought that the jalousie windows should be left until the floor was done. Because of work schedules of the glass guy, that couldn't be done. So Pastor Timio made the decision to put the glass in first. I wouldn't choose to do that, but he is in charge of doing this, and he felt that it would not be a danger to have the glass in there while the work on the inside is being done, which was respected. So if there is any left over from paying the workers, we are looking at chairs for the inside of the church, and some other things which you want to get. Now, one question before we finish. I wanted to ask you if we are undecided as to, well, we're not quite sure whether the workers have been paid for the work that they did on the first part of the church, which was the walls and the roof. Has everybody been paid for that work? Yes.
Sukat pagsugod.
Sukat pagsugod?
Oo, dire ba? Naay sohol. Sukat pagsugod.
Do we owe the workers any wages?
The other week of their job is not being paid.
So, for a week you work without pay. Okay, so we owe you a week. We owe you a week's wages. Okay, so the work was not entirely paid up for. Just wanted to clear that up as a point.
Yeah, because when they do the job for the roof, they're not been paid.
Okay, and we feel that they should be paid, and so that money is going to have to be found. We will find that, and we will honor that debt. Okay? Only 50 pesos each, but we'll honor the debt. So, when can we look forward to opening the church? when can we look forward to opening?
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
people in there this Sunday.
Oh, yeah. It's open the division.
Not a week on Sunday. It's
Karong
Saturday,
Domingo?
tomorrow.
Sabado, ugma, Domingo. Yeah.
Saturday tomorrow. You can open it on Sunday. Wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna buy chairs tomorrow.
We need to get some chairs.
Yeah, from the gift of John from Nova Scotia, Canada, who sent 21,000 pesos last night.
Right. So, we haven't been able to drive and get all of our increase in the congregation that came from our housing projects. And so, how many do you think that was? How many increase do you think? I think it's between 40 and 60 people.
Yeah.
So, as a result of doing our house project, 50?
50 chair.
50?
50 chair.
Oh, so we need 50 chairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Or more than that.
or more than that.
Yeah.
So, in doing this is one of those things where when you do one thing, it influences not just that one, but in many different ways. And one of the reasons, one of the ways that it's has increased the size of the congregation. So we're being lax at the moment because I can't drive, so I can't pick up a lot of the people. So we're not seeing as many here as we would like to. But in a few weeks' time, we will be back into using the truck, and hopefully with a new truck by then, which will get even more people in. That means good. That's Filipino for good.
If you want, I want to drive it.
Okay, well this has been a foreigner in the Philippines, and we've tried to clear up a few things, and we hope that we have. Thanks for looking in. Hope to show you a nice finished church with a lot of people packed into it on Sunday. Thanks for looking. Bye for now.